Krumb Snatcha, man, and I'm with my brother Madsol, Desar, and this is the Better Days podcast.
Um, yeah, Crump, what's good, man? Tell the people that don't know about Crump Snatcher, you know what I'm saying, how you came in the game.
Well, I first started, and you know this because we go back since my first album. So,
Right,
I started doing some like freestyles and battles, in the Lawrence area, and I got picked up by Scientific. God rest his soul. He was working with Angelo and Pace.
Oh, yeah, that's
But,
what's up.
yeah, back then they had a label called Phoenix. When they had Scientific. So things didn't work out between him and the label, and I ended up Scientific picked me up on the label, and I ended up staying with the label.
That's what's up.
And yeah, and that's when we started like working on my solo project. They signed me for a little indie deal, and I started working on my solo project. That's when I met you and Dialect.
Right, right,
When we did Snatcher season 1.
right.
So and through that I ended up meeting Premier. They had set up a meeting for me to meet Premier,
Mm-hmm.
and I ended up getting shot up and locked up in the process. So
Right,
what Angelo and Pace did, they had brung a song I had already recorded and asked Premier if he could do the remix.
okay.
So what he said basically was like, I'd rather wait for the cat to come out because I was incarcerated after I had got shot up. So he said, I'd rather wait for him to come out and then we'll work on something. So make a long story short, when I came home, Angelo and Pace brought me up there to meet Primo.
Right.
So Primo he has the Closer to God beat, right? And he just tells me to step in the booth and just start spitting.
Wow.
And like, yeah, man. And I ended up just spitting the lyrics to Closer to God because I had wrote it when I got locked up after I got shot up and shit. So I ended up doing the Closer to God record.
Right.
Then I just started building a relationship with Premier, and then through the relationship with Premier, he introduced me to Guru, and I started like running around with Guru, and ended up signing on his Ill Kids independent label, and then being a part of the Gangstar Foundation. God rest Guru. So that was my mentor, my
Rest in
teacher.
peace.
Yes, he was a great brother, man. Great brother.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, talking about Scientific, I met you and Scientific around the same time when Edo was filming Acting, a song called Acting. He was
I think I was
filming.
at that video shoot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was on my block actually. That
Yep,
was on my
yep,
block, right on my block on in Roxbury.
yep, yep.
And then you and Scientific came into my mom's old crib, and
Right.
that's when I played the off balance beat, and
Yeah,
and then it was,
master.
yep, and it was
He was
supposed to
dope.
be you, Edo G, and last on the
Word.
joint, and then that's how I ended up working on solo joints with you and Scientific. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? So that's how we met. We all met at the Edo G acting video shoot. That's
Shout out to Edo too, man. Shout out to the OG, man. He's a legend. He's been putting in work for years out there for the Bean, man. Shout out to that brother, definitely.
yeah, of course, man. Yeah, Ed's definitely he took me out on tour first in '93. He took me to Germany. I was like kind of like
Uh,
backup dancer for him. You know.
that's what's up.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So what's going on with like any new project? Any new project coming up?
Right now, I just formed my own independent label. You see right here, Mind Power Entertainment.
Right,
Shout out
right.
to my business partner, Justice Hype.
Peace.
And yeah, brother. And we actually created a mixtape. Let me see. It's a mixtape series. It's called United Nations of Hip Hop.
Mhm.
So we're working on our sixth volume now, where we have like different artists across the globe that's going to host the mixtape, and we combine them with different artists and producers globally.
Right,
So they people collab and different languages. They get to rap in their native tongue, and
right,
and it's a good collaboration um, as far as mending or creating some type of bond internationally and globally
Right.
with the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
we we have those series, and then I'm working on a reggae hip hop album
Right.
called
Right.
Iron Lion.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot for letting me, mix one of those mixtapes too. You know what I'm saying? That was
Yes, brother.
love. That was love.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Haiti. Definitely.
Yeah, Haiti.
Sapase.
Yeah, no doubt.
Word up.
Nabule. You got this unreleased project that you just
Yeah.
dropped. Yeah.
Uh,
What's good with that? What got you to do it?
basically, I mean, I was just sitting down, talking, and I was talking with my wife and also with my business partner. And they was like, "You have so much music that people haven't heard."
Hmm.
I mean, I even have like we cut the fat off those records. I mean, I had like 30 records and even like hundreds or more. But I mean, I just wanted to put out some music so people could see the progress that I made since as an artist in the beginning,
Right.
and gradually to where I'm at now as far as musically. So
Right. Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, gotta put out some of these older joints. They still good. You know, I
thank
heard
you,
it.
brother.
I heard it. I heard it on Spotify. You know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, man. And on the real, I, I still got like a whole EP of joints that we did that people haven't heard. What are we gonna do with that?
It's up to you, brother. It's up to you, man. You got the music, man. Just let me know whatever you need, man. We can do some extra joints. I definitely want you on this album,
Yeah.
Iron Line of Zion. So you
Right.
and your brother. So we're going in.
The reggae album. Yep.
Yes, brother.
Right.
Yes, for all the islands.
As far as the hip hop scene in Boston,
Mhm.
you know, what what do you think we need to do?
I think honestly, personally, and this is what I try to do myself. I mean, I try to collab with every artist possible in New
Right.
England. You have to support your own, man.
Right.
I mean, you have to. I mean, it's a competitive market. Everybody wants to be that dude.
Right.
But I mean, if we work together, man, as a community, we'll be respected more in the hip hop industry.
Right.
You know. So I mean, everybody need to get together, collab with each other, do videos for each other, especially for this COVID thing. We need to do like inspirational music to encourage people, man, not to give up on life, man. I mean, that's the beauty of music. It's art,
Right.
So and it's
Yeah.
poetry.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Talk,
man.
talking about COVID-19, man. Like, what's your take on it?
It's a scary situation, brother. Honestly, and I mean, I don't know how people are religious or spiritual, man, but I consider myself spiritual and somewhat religious, and I just think the things that was happening prior to that disease appearing on this earth, it's been a warning, man. I mean, everybody was at odds. The general got blown up over there in another country in Iran, and everybody's fighting white supremacists, black supremacists, and like, I mean, everything is just going haywire. And I think it was a touch by any, whether God or supreme divine intelligence or anything,
Right.
to show that we are all the same people and we can all be affected equally. So,
Right.
I mean, something like this is a blessing in disguise because it shows that we are all one people and we all
Yeah.
can suffer the same thing.
Yeah,
So,
that's how I feel about it, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no basically there's no separation. For the rich, the poor, we all gotta
that's it.
be careful out here. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's a bad situation. Yeah, Crumb. You wanna plug in your social media?
Yes, sir. My personal Facebook, it's facebook.com/Judah the Prince. And that's JUDAHTHEPRINCE.
Right.
And that's my Facebook. And I also have Krumb Snatcha 7 on Instagram, Twitter, and in different places. And we also have the Mind Power Entertainment website on Facebook as well,
Okay.
and United Nations of Hip Hop.
What's the website?
It's excuse me, it's facebook.com/Mind Power ENT.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And we're building on a company website now. We are in the middle phase right now, so the website should be up sometime later this year. So
That's
we'll get
what's
that moving.
That's what's up, man.
Okay, it's CEO Mind Power ENT 81. The number's 81 at gmail.com. That's for anybody who wants to submit music to the United Nations of Hip Hop. It's free, and you get global promotion, international promotion. You get to work with artists globally. I mean, we're on to something big. We're going to do an award show in the future. So we're here, Matt. So we here, brother. Yes.
Justice.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Hit the email and get them the music, man. Come on, let's get it.
Oh, peace, y'all. This is Krumb Snatcha, man, and I'm with my brother Madsol, Desar, and this is the Better Days podcast. That's what's up.
All right, man. Respect.
Yes, my brother. You take care of yourself, Madsol, man. Thank you for having me, brother.
You too, man. Anytime, man. Peace.
Peace.